Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good day. Today we're gonna go over some vintage sleeves. So I'm gonna just go in and start. So here you have the Pokemon card game players sleeves. I think they have it released when you got the players products back, probably like when it's like before the ADV era or around that time. So yeah, and it has the energy symbol here. It's in pure white and it's just a transparent, and the back is like this pure white and blue, metallic blue, so it looks pretty. Only in Japan. And the next ones, these are like the tournament ones. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but this one is basically golden color again, clear, and then the back is gold. This is the Pokemon Card Game International. It's like during the tournament, they sometimes hand out sleeves for winners or players, etc. And for each of the tournament, in probably around, let's see, it's probably 2005-ish, 2004, 2005-ish. That's when they start handling these out. So they have different color every single time, and like I have a bunch of gold ones. This one is a silver. It's slightly different because the last one you have is Pokemon Card Game International versus this one just says Pokemon Card Game here in silver. Again, the other side is just transparent. So this is like the back of how the sleeves will look like. I have another player one similar to the first one you saw earlier. Instead of white and the metallic blue, this one is in red. I think all these leaves are around that time era. Like, this is the blue. This is a slightly like a teal blue color, and again, this is a Pokemon card game ones. So I'm gonna kind of list it out the different styles so that you can all kind of review it together. But this is like the Pokemon card game, like the silver one you saw earlier. And again, I have a bunch of these collected back then. When I was buying things from Japan. This is again a different one. This is more like a Ursula green color, like a Disney mermaid green. Again, Pokemon card game, like the blue one you saw earlier. And I'm gonna speed run this. The next one you have is a darker green. So this is like the emerald green as compared to the other one, like Ursula Little Mermaid green. So it's slightly different. Again, it's Pokemon card games. So I have a bunch here. I remember the old days when we were still selling on eBay. We did sell some of these. People like these. I think it only has 5 per pack. Like, it's not that many sleeves per pack, and people are willing to pay for those. And we usually give it out as promo. And then someone was like messaging me, is like, do you want to sell it, because he wants to collect one of each color. So I start putting it online. Back then, that's when I have time for doing that. And this is like a red. It's I don't know how to describe this red. It's not bright red. Kind of like your raspberry reddish color. Again, Pokemon card game have more of the red for some reason. I don't know why. And they are timber. I also have some oranges here. Pokemon card game sleeves. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. I have more of the green that earlier, so I'm gonna put all the greens together. This is the bigger ones. I think they sell it in the store. These are like 400 yen back then, 60 pieces in a pack. And for sale in Japan only, made in Japan. Let's see, do they have years? You can see the year 2002. So yeah, so around 2002, 2005 era, that's when they do this Pokemon card game symbol. So I have a couple of these. Oh, and the one I like the most are these. So these are also these are older. These are 99.8. You can see the time. Again, it's Media Factory. These are much older. This one has a Pokeball in the sleeve or the bag. No, this is in the bag actually, not in the sleeve. So the sleeve still just this design. Again, 600 yen back then. Yeah, and it's Pokemon Card Game International this time. And then I have a black one. I think I only have one left for the black ones. is again ADV error. That's what I was like, it's ADV error time. Because that's when I'm more active. This is 2003. You can see the trademark here. Again, you can see it's pretty old. It's really old and for sale in Japan only. This is, I think, black in color, even though probably time now fades, so it's not as dark pitch black like the background here that you see, but it's pretty black. So, and this was Pokemon card game, and Pokemon Card International I showed you earlier. There's this blue, I think I showed earlier maybe. Let me double check. Nope, not yet, not this one. So this is a Pokemon card game again. You can see the reverse side, 2005-ish. So yeah, so I guess these are more rare, comparatively. But yeah, it's all around the same time, and these are like for sale comparatively. So the black and the gray ones that you see at Pokemon International, which came much older, like the 1998 ones. So international card game ones come first, and then the Pokemon card games come later. And then these are like the 2005, which are later, comparatively speaking, era-wise. And these are quite comparatively easier to get back. Well, now of course you cannot get it anymore, but back then it's easier to get comparatively. But the hardest ones are these, basically what I call the rainbow lot that I have all here, because these you can only get it during the tournaments. Like, and you can see like it's so thin. It's like 5 to 10 sleeves. I think some of it is 5 and some of it is 10. I don't know how they decide how many sleeves they give out and how they like package. Like you can see this pack has more for some reason, and I don't think I changed the packaging, so these are original packaging. So for some tournament they decided to give out more, and some they don't. And so yeah, and this one is, you can see it's different. It's, even though they are both Pokemon card games here, this one is also from one of those tournaments, and unlike the blue one. So that's what I was saying before in other videos that you see for me having the sleeves. The blue ones are easier to get, like the navy-ish blue ones, like the marine blue, easier to get comparatively, because those are, like I said, is 2005, I think. 2002, my bad. Like those 2002, 2005, those are the easiest to get, but like these smaller ones and colorful ones, they only give out during tournaments. And I think these come actually with products. I don't think these are tournament, but I may be mistaken. They have this player one that are members only. They have this one, and they have another design that I have it in other videos when I show off the binders of my things, because my husband used those. So these are like the special vintage sleeves that you probably cannot find it these days, especially like in the States. It's probably like impossible to find it, especially like still in sealed. Like for my case, it's still in sealed condition. I try to make sure that I keep them in good shape. Well, more like keeping it in a container, and try not to use it, because sometimes when I see people and they're like, ooh, it's cool, and they want to get it, I'll probably just like give it out or trade something for it. So yeah, these are the sleeves. Let me know if you like this video or you want to see something like vintage like this in other videos. Comment, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you until next time. Have a good one. Bye.